Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you were here, you guys. Today we have the Three of Pentacles card. Now, the Three of Pentacles is about working together with others on something that is meant to last, okay? Working well. It's also about perfected work. Three is the number of expansion, and Pentacles is about the physical world, okay? It's about our careers, our jobs, our houses, our finances, our bodies, everything physical, all right? So how are you expanding your physicality? How are you expanding your finances? What is the message that we have? So interesting. I was thinking of the Judgment card. I was actually thinking of the Judgment card, and then I pulled the Three of Pentacles card. And what's on the top of the deck? We have the Judgment card. You guys, something I've learned about tarot is like, this is not made up. Like coincidence, like if you can, here's the thing about psychic ability. Okay, that doesn't really have anything to do with this. But if you want to know how to be psychic and how to use your psychic ability, you need to really read in between the lines of randomness. So I don't know if you've ever heard the feeling of like, or the saying like, nothing is random. You know, there's no such thing as a coincidence. Things are just happening, right? If you can learn to read the happening things that seem random, okay, if you're somebody who can find patterns and recognize things in like stuff where it seems very randomized, that is how you develop your psychic ability. Okay, that's how you learn to trust your intuition. Anyways, all I'm saying is like, there's no such thing as random. And the more you focus on coincidences, the more you learn to read coincidences, the more it's going to show up in your life, the more you're going to understand it, the more you can make sense of it. All right. So with the Judgment card and the Three of Pentacles card, the Judgment card means your past is coming around again. Three of Pentacles, your past. So how you've been working with other people is coming around again. Okay, maybe you were taken advantage, maybe something made you feel not so good, maybe other people are testing your boundaries, maybe what do we have? We have the Five of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. It seems like there is care for you with the Queen of Pentacles, is offering care for you, but it seems like you and maybe some other people are not on the same page. Maybe you want something different, maybe somebody else wants something different, maybe what can we see here? Well, I have a question for you. How are you working with others? How are you working with yourself? Because if we look at the Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing energy. If we nurture ourselves, how are you nurturing yourself? Are you on the same page with your goals? Are you on the same page with the things that you want? Are other people on the same page with the things that you want, or are other people putting you down for going towards your goals, or for being the person that you want to be? You know, sometimes people really hold us back because they're scared that you're going to surpass them, right? So pay attention to who actually is there for you and who is kind to you. Who is kind to you and who is there for you, right? And are you being kind to yourself? Are you being there for yourself? Are you showing up for yourself? Are you on the same page as yourself, right? Because if we look at this card, it's like, how are you getting to your goals? You know, what is the strategy of you getting to your goals? And in the past, were you on the same page with yourself before? You know, did you have a goal and you gave it up for some reason, right? I don't know. So what I see here is like, I see a lot of introspection, and I see, you know, for some of you, it's going to be vice versa or opposite. But there's somebody here who really cares and loves you very much and wants to see you succeed, wants to see you do well, wants to see you be the best version of yourself. And on the flip side, you know, if you don't feel like that from other people, then those are probably not that person, right? Those are probably not that person. So pay attention to who really is like, okay, let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. How can we get you to your goal? How can we get you to the things that you want? You know, are people taking initiative for you? Are people being kind to you? Right? Is there anybody in your life, you know, are you going to take initiative for yourself? Are you going to be kind to yourself? You know, sometimes people come into our lives and they do things for us, and they give us a little bit of a head start, a little bit of a push to do something, right? And it's up to you to take that pentacle and say, you know what? You're right. You know what? I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that little push and I'm going to run with it, right? And the Five of Wands is like, the Five of Wands is typically about nobody being on the same page. But what I'm seeing here is like, maybe you were not on the same page. Maybe you were like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. And all of a sudden somebody comes into your life and they're like, you know what? You can do that. And you are going to do that. And here's a plan for you. So what are you going to do with that information? What are you going to do with that plan, right? Are you showing up for yourself? So be on the same page as the people who want the best for you, right? Do you want the best for yourself, right? You should. You can do it. Obviously, you can do it. I see in these cards here, you can do it. Don't fall back into past habits. Don't fall back into old programmings. You can do this. You are leveling up, all right? I see you making a plan. You're going right. You're doing things right. Keep it up. There's lots of love for you. There's lots of love for you, okay? And show up for yourself. Be loving to yourself. Be kind to yourself. You can do it. You know, what's your self-talk like, right? I don't know why. I'm seeing like an apple. So if you just ate an apple, or if you're eating an apple right now, this is a message for you. All right, so that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already checked out the there's some minor upgrades to Cosmic app. If you haven't already checked it out, there's some new features. Cosmic 2.0 is coming out, you guys. It's going to have astrology, like insane astrology. You guys have no idea what's coming out, okay? Insane astrology is coming out, okay? Huge revamp to everything. December year-end readings are out right now for free if you haven't already signed up to cosmicapp.com. All right, that is the app I made with my best friend. He is going crazy on the programming of it right now. It's really good, and it's going to be released. I'm going to do another big video when it's released, but if you haven't checked it out already, there's dream interpretation. I don't know if you saw my video yesterday, but you can look at the dream interpretation, okay? If you have a dream, or if you have a recurring dream, if you have a dream on your mind or something like that, and you want to know what's going on with the dream, it'll analyze the dream, okay? Also, there's some like crazy stuff coming up and being updated in the app. You guys stay tuned for it, okay? Stay tuned for it. I'm going to do a big release video when this update is coming. So if you haven't already, sign up now, okay? Big updates are coming out. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I love each and every one of you so very much. Please like this video. If you like this video, comment down below if there's anything in particular that you guys want me to do a video. You know how much I love you, right? I'm gonna give you a big kiss. Thank you for being here. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I make daily videos, which means I'm gonna see you guys here tomorrow.